it's because I woke up like half an hour ago. So yeah, welcome back to the vlog. It's currently Tuesday morning. I'm about to head off to the gym. If you don't know who I am, I'm Ethan, 22, and that's why I've titled this Life in My 20s. I've been seeing people kind of wanting like a bit of a Q&A, so I thought in this week's episode we'll answer a few of those questions throughout the vlog. I'm going to post it on my Instagram now and then see what everyone's kind of curious about. But other than that, hope you guys have had a good weekend, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the vlog. I decided to put on an outfit and get out the house. I'm going to go to Pot Plant Club. I haven't been there in a very long time, but obviously plants, so there's some green aesthetic features, and obviously the fit I've put on is green trousers. So I'm thinking maybe go in there and just shooting some statics, get a few of those done for Friday, and yeah, other than that, not much planned. But I haven't uploaded the Q&A just yet on Instagram, so I can't even answer a few questions, but I might just upload it now so that by the time I get there or when I'm there I can answer a few of the questions you guys have. So yeah. Good morning. It is Friday and it's about to be noon. I am dressed, nowhere necessarily to go. I was originally supposed to be meeting up with some of my mates, but postponed because one of the boys is not feeling too great. So you put this fit on and I was like, I feel like I need to take some photos of it. So I thought maybe I'll head somewhere, take some photos. Only problem is I'm really hungry, and I think I'm getting to the point now where I'm like, I don't know if I can shoot before eating, but I also want to kind of go and get it done. So I'm like stuck in between. I feel like I could just quickly make a smoothie, which I'm probably going to do, or I'm going to go grab a smoothie. I think I'm going to make one, yeah. I think we can do that. But then I'll catch you guys on the road. I know I said I was gonna do the Q&A out and about and show you guys around, but unfortunately the week just got away from me. So we are doing it at 11 o'clock at night. I've got the big lights on, so let's get through it. There are quite a lot of questions, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through absolutely everything. I'm not going to get through everything. I'm going to try and answer as many as I can. There's a lot of gym questions. I think we're going to start off there. Like journey. Started properly, I'd say 4 years ago. Let myself go quite a bit after school. I've always wanted to see like what my dream physique looked like, and I never really had abs like growing up. Like I was in good shape for a kid, but I just never had abs. So I think that was like my big goal. It's like I really want to see what my body looks like with abs. So I eventually achieved that, and since then, which was about 2.5 years ago, I've kind of just maintained. I track my food. I use MyFitnessPal and I track my calories. Yeah, I've done that every day for the last 3 years, tracking calories. Some of you might find that a bit crazy, but for me it just gives peace of mind, and yeah, at least I know what goes in. Push, legs, pull, and then push again to end off the week. And then in week 2 it'll be legs, push, pull, legs. So that's kind of how I rotate from week 1 to week 2. This is full time. YouTube, I'm going to put a disclaimer there, I do not earn money off YouTube as of yet. I think I've only just recently turned on the monetization, but I'm going to say I don't really earn money from YouTube. Instagram, TikTok, that's kind of where if I run any ads, or I'll do UGC content, which is basically user generated content, and a brand will send clothes, or if I'm working with, I don't know, the brand will send me something and I'll create a video for them or on behalf of them, and I'll send it back to them. I don't post it, and they use the video for whatever advertising they want to do, and they'll pay me. I'm fortunate enough that a large majority of my audience does reside outside of South Africa, so I've been able to work with international brands, which obviously entails foreign currency, and foreign currency in South Africa is quite strong, so that's kind of how I've been able to afford this lifestyle. That's what I do for a living. There's nothing that really pinpoints it for me, but I would say I've always been quite creative. I loved art, I loved having a camera and filming, taking photos growing up, and I think also just seeing the potential of social media. And I always said, like, if I'm going to work hard, I want to work for myself, or at least do my own projects, and for the most part I get to kind of create what I want to create. So I think that was a massive plus for me when starting this. In the beginning, I kind of just liked sharing my stuff, whether it be fashion, gym stuff, my photos. I just enjoyed sharing and like allowing people to see my perspective of life, in a sense. Like I always say, my videos, my photography, these YouTube videos is kind of like seeing life through my eyes. So I just always wanted to share that perspective with people, and yeah, I think I was very nervous and scared of opinion for a very long time, which kind of halted me getting into sort of like a rhythm and flow of posting consistently. And what I will say is, I have a bit of a laugh about this, but I'm like, you know, sometimes the 9 to 5 sounds a bit better, because, you know, I'll be filming at 11 o'clock at night, or I'll be editing until, you know, late at night. I know you guys only see 20 minutes of 10 to 20 minutes each week on a Sunday, and it looks like this, you know, jam-packed week of life where I'm like doing all these things, but obviously it's only 20 minutes of an entire week. So I think sometimes it can be the most amazing job on this planet. I would never change anything, but I also do want to make you guys aware that you are working for yourself. You are an entrepreneur when you start social media, so sometimes it's going to be a 24/7 job, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I love what I do, so yeah. Cameras, I use a Sony a7 III, which is what I'm shooting on currently. I have a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which is like my second camera. Honestly, just watching YouTube videos. I'll watch and sit down and listen to tutorials. Even now, I was shooting a campaign last month, and I watched a few tutorials on like this idea that I had, and I wasn't sure like how to edit it correctly. So I watched a video on YouTube. It's free.
5'7". It's only four years ago, to be fair, so it's not that long. Take more risks. That's what I would say. Take more risks. Don't be afraid of the opinions. I think I only learned in the last year that no one really cares what you're doing. You know what I mean? I think that's very important. Is everyone's living their own life. Everyone's their own main character in their story. So I think, you know, as much as you might think like this person might judge you or that person might have an opinion, I think in all honesty it's your own mind playing tricks. Take risks, aim for the stars, and dream really big. I think that's something I would tell myself when I was 18. I don't know, top three, maybe top 5 brands. They are on obviously the more expensive side of things, but our legacy, COS. COS is the best brand. I'm telling you now, if they do a brand deal with me, amazing. But COS, I'm gonna throw in, this is not my favorite brand, but I'm gonna say Uniqlo. I think Uniqlo is another really good brand. If you are looking for anything, Uniqlo and COS, I'm going to put those in the same bracket. Those are 2 really good brands. I would say COS is on the slightly more premium side than Uniqlo. I'm going to say Duke and Dexter right now is one of my favorite brands for the loafer aspect of things. That's where I wear a lot of my loafers are from, Duke and Dexter. I love Acne Studios. Do not own anything from them, but I just love the brand. I've always like a window shop in there. Yeah, a lot of things on my bucket list for like want to get from Acne Studios. Army Paris, that was the one I was looking for. Army Paris is one of my favorite brands. I only have one piece from there, but when I was in the store, there's like I think 5 pieces that I want from there. So yeah, Army Paris is probably one of my favorite brands. Jacquemus as well, another like that. Those are on the high end of things, obviously price wise, but those are like my absolute favorite brands. When it comes to essentials and like just affordable, COS, Uniqlo, best stores to shop. I'd say Mr. Sam's from Penhaligon's is one of my all-time favorites. Cape Town, South Africa, for now, hopefully. Maybe in the next vlogs there will be some updates, but yeah, I live in Cape Town, South Africa. Have for the majority of my life. For 2 years, which was last year and the year before, I was living in the UK. Yeah, I was playing cricket, so I was living over there for 2 years. Tokyo, it would be 1. Be careful what you go viral for. That is something I'm gonna put in big bold letters. Be careful what you go viral for. If you are wanting to go into the fashion space, please do not create a viral comedy video about, I don't know, the gym or something, because the audience you're going to build up is going to be coming for the comedy and the gym skit, and they're not going to be caring about the fashion content that you really want to produce going forward. So honestly, I don't know how many more questions there are, but it is 7 minutes to 12. I've been here for an hour trying to do this Q&A. I hope I've answered most of the questions. If I haven't, I'm extremely sorry. I maybe will do another one of these, and hopefully by the next time I do this, I'll be a lot better at answering these, because I feel like I ramble a lot. I'm going to be off to bed now, because I'm extremely tired, and I need to be up in the morning. And potentially massive news in the upcoming vlogs. I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm going to be extremely vague, and you guys are not going to get anything out of me right now, but just know that hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes well, and there's going to be some really big news in the upcoming months. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, cliffhanger. But anyways, thanks for watching and tuning into another vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment, but also the rest of the vlog, and I will check you guys next week.